Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Countdown.
So today I want to talk about the schedule that they released for Gigantamax Pokemon in Max Raid Battles. I just want to touch on that real quick, and this one's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. So in Max Raid Battles, 4 trainers team up to take on 1 Wild Dynamax Pokemon, but in extremely rare cases, a Gigantamax Pokemon can appear instead of a Dynamax Pokemon. Normally, your chances of encountering a Gigantamax Pokemon are very, very small. However, we've discovered that certain Gigantamax Pokemon become more common during specific time periods. So, interesting enough that they're doing this. I think it's a good idea because this allows you to not just get the Pokemon immediately. I mean, so for those who want to know, you can't just raise a Butterfree and then give it some sort of item. You have to get it through Max Raid Battles. Every Gigantamax and Dynamax Pokemon, you have to get it through Max Raid Battles. So there's no way to just randomly raise one. I don't know about the starters. I don't know if the starters have one. So it depends on certain ones, I'm guessing. But these ones, I know for a fact, you have to get through Max Raid Battles. So, the ones that are being announced right now, from Friday, November 15th, until early January 2020, players will be able to likely encounter Gigantamax Butterfree in Max Raid Battles. So you have more of a chance over the next month and a half to be able to get Gigantamax Butterfree. So if you want Gigantamax Butterfree, make sure you do in Max Raid Battles over the next month and a half. And then during the same period of time, players in Pokemon Sword will also more likely to encounter Gigantamax Dreadnought, and other players in Pokemon Shield are more likely to encounter Gigantamax Corviknight. So if you would like a Butterfree, do it the next month and a half. And if you would like a Dreadnought or a Corviknight, and you're in specifically the respective games, so Sword for Dreadnought and Shield for Corviknight, then make sure you're doing Max Raid Battles over the next month and a half. I like how they do this. This is like a pseudo mystery gift event, I guess. Nice little time periods that you're just gonna have to make sure you're doing it, which gives you more like a incentive to go and do it, because I want to do this. I want to try it out. I'm gonna probably try it out a few times on camera and stuff like that, of course. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it all the time. So for those who are interested in Gigantamax Pokemon, then that's where you get them. And then it seems that may even encounter other Gigantamax Pokemon that could appear more often than usual. So be sure to give a Max Raid Battle a try. We suspect that the Gigantamax Pokemon you're likely to encounter will change over time, so stay tuned. Okay, so basically they're saying this will be a scheduled thing that we do, probably every few months, where they're like, hey, the next 3 months are, blah, blah, blah Pokemon, right? And then they'll be able to recycle all over and over again over the years. So they'll be able to be like, over a year's worth of time, you should be able to get, this Pokemon 3 or 4 times, so you don't have to worry about waiting like a year to go get it again. So if you didn't get this one, try next time. So I like how they're doing that. It's an interesting little thing, almost like a Splatfest, kind of like a really, really long Splatfest. But yeah, I like how this is done.